Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook, Chapter 21. Elder Lu family was pecked to death by the Lingshu crane. Someone actually attacked my martial arts gym. Su Yi's heart trembled. Hurry up and head towards Zunwu Mountain. Daxia Martial Arts School. Elder Lu's family came here to take Su Yi's life. He struck the door of the martial arts hall with a powerful palm. I want to destroy the door and force my way in. Instead, he was hit by a rebound force and was severely shaken. Then, he could only knock hard. At this time, the door opened. What poked its head out was a crane. It was Ling Shuhei, who was left in the martial arts hall by Su Yi. Spirit beast. The elder looked at it carefully, with joy on his face. This turned out to be a second-level spiritual beast, equivalent to the 5th level of Kaiyuan realm cultivation, and he could barely deal with it. I really didn't expect it. In this Daxia martial arts hall, there are still such spiritual beasts. If you can catch it back, the clan will definitely reward you heavily. Think about this. The elders of the Lu family are becoming more and more greedy. He mobilized all his energy and grabbed Lingshu crane. But Lingshu he nimbly dodged it. Is this spiritual beast so strong? Elder Lu's family was shocked. Next moment, Lingshu crane roared loudly. I saw the second Lingshu crane walking out of the martial arts hall gate. 2. The Lu family elders laughed. Then, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, to the 8th one. A small 1-star martial arts gym actually has 8 second-level spirit beasts. This is too fake. Moreover, the eyes of the 8 Lingshu cranes exuded a dangerous light, and the elder Lu family understood that they were looking at him with a look that wanted his life. He couldn't laugh anymore. He could barely handle 1 or 2 Lingshu cranes. But surrounded by 8 Lingshu cranes, there was no possibility of escaping. His eyes changed from greed to deep fear. This moment, he regretted it. Maybe one day in the future, such a thing will be recorded in a book. An elder named Lu was pecked to death by a Lingshu crane. This is simply a huge shame. Such thoughts. The 8 Lingshu cranes quickly helped him turn his imagination into reality. 8 beaks as sharp as knives stabbed Mr. Lu to his core. The Lingshu cranes also flapped their wings excitedly and danced, as if celebrating their victory just now. Su Yi rushed to the martial arts gym. He found the elder Lu family standing at the door and got rid of him. After Shu Junjun communicated with Ling Shuhei, they understood the whole story. Master, Ling Shuhei said that this man attacked the martial arts hall and was pecked to death by 8 of them. After listening to Shu Junjun's words, Su Yi couldn't help but laugh. I really didn't expect it. Letting 8 Lingshu cranes protect the martial arts hall was indeed the right thing to do. You did a good job. This is your reward. Su Yi directly took out 40 top-grade yuan stones and gave 5 to each Lingshu crane. 8 Lingshu cranes happily gathered around Su Yi. After Yi Qingxue and Shu Junjun went to rest, Su Yi began to strengthen the resources obtained from Chiyu Martial Arts School. First, strengthen all 100 low-grade body tempering pills and return them in critical hits. A total of 10,000 top-grade body tempering pills were obtained. Then there are 50 low-grade yuan stones. After strengthening, a critical hit will return 5,000 top-grade yuan stones. Then, Su Yi then set his sights on the 5-year-old Yuanling grass and the low-grade treasure, the mountain shaker. Yuan Ling Sao happens to be the elixir material for refining Yuan Dan. You have strengthened the 5-year Yuanling grass to the 10th year, and the critical hit will be returned 100 times, and you will get the 10-year Yuanling grass x 100. You have strengthened the 10-year Yuanling grass to 100-year-old, 10 times the critical hit will be returned, and you will get the 100-year Yuanling grass x 1000. You have strengthened the centenary year Yuanling grass to the 1000-year level, 10 times the critical hit will be returned, and you will get the 1000-year Yuanling grass x 10,000. With 10,000 Yuanling grass, the main elixir materials required for refining the Yuanling Dan are obtained. For other auxiliary materials, you only need to buy some at the trading house and continue to strengthen them. Then there is the low-grade treasure weapon shaking mountain hammer. You have strengthened the low-grade mountain shaking hammer to the mid-grade, returned 5 times the critical hit, and obtained the mid-grade river shaking hammer x5. You have strengthened the mid-grade sea shaking hammer to the top grade, double the critical hit return, and obtained the top-grade sea shaking hammer x10. You have strengthened the high-quality sea shaking hammer to the best, double the critical hit return, and obtain the best quality C-shaking hammer X20. After strengthening, the ultimate hammer looks very huge, intimidating and full of momentum. It is so heavy that it may require a warrior with infinite strength to swing it. Put everything away. Su Yi took out another top-grade Yuan stone and started practicing. A Yuan stone allowed Su Yi to complete the last level of Kai Yuan realm, and finally reach the 10th level of Kai Yuan realm. At the same time, a prompt appears. Your disciple Shu Junjun has cultivated to the 10th level of body tempering. Su Yi called Shu Junjun. Junjun, these are Wangpan's Kai Yuan pill and 20 top-grade Yuan stones, which are used to break through the Kai Yuan realm and practice in the future. Thank you, Master. A master who is as generous as ever and cares about his disciples. Shu Junjun was deeply moved. I encourage myself in my heart, I must practice hard, catch up with senior sister Qingxue, and live up to my teacher's kindness. Chapter 22. Tianwu Town. The news that Yixing Qiyu Martial Arts School was kicked out spread like wildfire. For a moment, Zhongyang Martial Arts School, who was also a star, was trembling. Daxia Martial Arts School. Very familiar name. It's the one that sells the best body tempering pill. Not to mention it is the best body tempering pill. Even a low-grade body tempering pill is very important to every gym owner. It is the cornerstone of the martial arts gym's development and an important resource for disciples to practice. But if Daxia Martial Arts School can kick out Qiyu Martial Arts School, its strength must be good. If you go by yourself, you are looking for death. But the best body tempering pill is still very tempting. Think about it. The owner of the Zhongyang Pavilion planned to tell the Lu family about this. And the owner of the Yongzhong Martial Arts School of the Second Star Martial Arts School may already know about this. If the Lu family took the lead and the Yongzhong Martial Arts School joined forces, the two parties would work together to take down the Daxia Martial Arts School. Even if you can't get all the best body tempering pills, if you get one or two, it's still a profit. Think about this. The owner of the Zhongyang Hall rushed towards the Lu family's family. After rushing over, he discovered it. Lu He, the owner of the Yongzhong Martial Arts School and the head of the Lu family branch, was there. Clan Chief Lu, I have something to report to you. The patriarch of the Lu family is named Lu Hai, who is at the 3rd level of the Qi dynasty realm and is the person with the highest cultivation level in Tianwu town. Lin Yongzhong, the master of Yongzhong Martial Arts School, is at the 1st level of the Qi dynasty realm. The Bangs are not angry and are intimidating. What's the matter? It's like this. The person who kicked Qiyu Martial Arts School is the owner of Daxia Martial Arts School. According to reliable information, this person has the best body tempering pills in his hands. The number is probably 10 or more. Master Yongzhong has already reported this matter to me. Pavilion Master Qiyu glanced at Pavilion Master Yongzhong, his expression a bit ugly. Damn it, he actually took the lead in this matter. But I couldn't beat him, so I had to give up. Master, an elder from my branch family went to the Daxia Martial Arts School before. He hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid he has been attacked by his opponent. Lu He also reported the separation. Hearing this, Lu Hai's face became as dark as water. Walked a few steps on the ground. The Daxia Martial Arts School harmed my Lu family members and kicked out the Qiyu Martial Arts School. It is really a cancer in our Tianwu town and must be eradicated. Although this martial arts gym is a 1-star martial arts gym, its strength is unpredictable. So we still need to join forces to destroy the Daxia Martial Arts School. We will share the profits of the top-quality body tempering pill obtained by destroying the Daxia Martial Arts Hall according to our contribution. It is absolutely fair. As the head of the Lu family, Lu Hai is quite broad-minded. If it had been anyone else, he would have been living alone. Just when several major forces in Tianwu town were plotting against Daxia Martial Arts Hall, Su Yi received a mission reminder. Special mission. Crush. Difficulty. 4 stars. Limited time. 10 hours. Description. The Lu family of Tianwu town, the Yongzhong Martial Arts School, and the Zhongyang Martial Arts School are plotting to destroy the Daxia Martial Arts School. The head of the Lu family, the master of the Yongzhong Martial Arts Hall, and the master of the Zhongyang Martial Arts Hall will come at the same time. Please use your absolute strength to tell them who is Tianwu, the boss of the town. Reward. Martial Arts Points x 300, Reputation x 500, Mid-Grade Resource Box x 3. Su Yi was shocked when she saw the reward. The rewards for this special mission are very generous. But again, the difficulty is also relatively high. Lu Hai, the head of the Lu family in Tianwu Town, is at the 3rd level of the Qi dynamic realm. The master of the Yongzhong Pavilion is at the 1st level of the Qi dynasty, and the master of the Zhongyang Pavilion is at the 2nd level of the Kaiyuan realm. It is very likely that he will also bring some Kaiyuan realm masters with him. On the other hand, Su Yi's side. Su Yi, Yi Qingxue, Shu Junjun, and 8 Lingshu cranes. There is combat power, but there is no high-level combat power. The only difference lies in the Qi dynamic realm. Therefore, there is an urgent need to upgrade the martial arts gym to 2 stars. In this way, Su Yi can break through to the Qi dynamic realm. However, there is still one disciple missing. There are only 10 hours left. Where can this disciple find him? Just when Su Yi was anxious, Yi Qingxue came to report with a happy face. Master, the blacksmith girl we met in Tianwu Town is here, saying she wants to become a disciple. Hear this. Su Yi was overjoyed, and whatever he thought of came to him. It was Mo Huan who came to apprentice. She was originally a child of the Lu family in Tianwu Town, but she had a sworn feud with the Lu family, so she took her mother's surname. She originally didn't believe that Su Yi kicked Daxia Martial Arts School, but after she went to the field to investigate, she decided to go to Daxia Martial Arts School to learn martial arts under her master. She admires those who are not afraid of the Lu family's power and dare to confront the Lu family. Mo Huan knelt on his knees. Mo Huan of Tianwu Town wants to become your teacher and follow you to practice martial arts. Seeing Su Yi's handsome face, Mo Huan was also slightly distracted. He really didn't expect that the true appearance of Daxia Hall Master was so outstanding. Su Yi smiled lightly. Okay, I'll accept your disciple. Accept it now. Shouldn't the root bone be examined first? Mo Huan was stunned for a moment, then became happy. Disciple thanks master. The 3rd disciple accepted it. Su Yi took a look at her message. Disciple. Mo Huan. Realm. None. Root bone. Inferior root bone. Loyalty. 40. Background. He is a descendant of the Lu family in Tianwu Town. His mother, Mo Xiao, is a brothel girl who married into the Lu family. Due to her background, she has been bullied by the Lu family since she was a child. Therefore, she has no sense of belonging to the Lu family, only hatred. Chapter 23. Seeing that he was a descendant of the Lu family, Su Yi was a little suspicious. But when I saw that Mo Huan only had hatred for the Lu family, Su Yi felt relieved. He is now hostile to the Lu family, and he doesn't want a young man. Are you a low-grade Gengu? Su Yi frowned and asked Mo Huan. Yes. Yes, master. Is the master so powerful? You don't even need to identify the bones, you can tell them at a glance. I am a low-grade Gengu, will the master dislike me? Will you regret it and not accept me? Mo Huan felt uneasy and very nervous. Master, I am a low-grade Gengu, do you want me no longer? Seeing Mo Huan's uneasy look, Su Yi burst into laughter. How could be? A low-grade root bone is a low-grade root bone. Just improve the root bone. Your senior sister Yi Qingxue used to be a low-grade root bone, but now she is a top-grade root bone. Just raise your bones to the highest level. Yi Qingxue also smiled and comforted. Junior sister, you don't have to worry about the root matter. Master will definitely solve it for you. Yes, junior sister, you don't have to worry about Genji Yu. Shu Junjun was also talking on the side. Seeing the 2 senior sisters looking so determined, Mo Huan felt a little more relaxed. She remembered what Su Yi said just now. From a low-grade root bone to a top-grade root bone. That requires the root bone pill or some other genius treasure that improves the root bone, and it also requires a lot of luck. Could it be that master, she has a bone elixir? But the Gengu pill is extremely precious, and every pill is priceless. For someone like her, I can only think about it in her dreams. But seeing the master and the 2 senior sisters looking confident, Mo Huan couldn't help but believe it. Think of this. Her breathing became rapid. Next moment, I saw Su Yi taking out 3 pills that exuded a dark and yellow aura. These are 3 yellow-grade root bone pills. You should improve your root bones first. This turned out to be the real Gengu pill. And it's still the best of the best. Mo Huan couldn't believe her eyes. Extremely shocking. She has been in Tianwu town all year round. Know the value of a root bone pill. Not to mention the Wangpin Gengu pill, which is on top of the top grade Gengu pill. Who is the master? What kind of secrets are hidden behind the Daxia martial arts school? Mo Huan took the Gengu pill tremblingly. Disciple, thank you master for this gift. Good. Your disciple Mo Huan's loyalty has increased, and his current loyalty is 70 points. The loyalty level increased by 30 points in one go, which is great. You just swallow it. Yes, master. Mo Huan immediately swallowed one Genji Yu pill, and the level of Genji Yu was improving. Su Yi took a look and found that Mo Huan's bone had changed from low grade to medium grade. Continue. After taking 2 more yellow grade root bone pills, Mo Huan's root bone grade went from the middle grade to the top grade. On the same level as Yi Qingxue and Shu Junjun. Master, my bones are already of the highest quality. Mo Huan was excited and excited. Yi Qingxue and Shu Junjun laughed secretly on the side. When the master gives you the best body tempering pill and the best technique, you will definitely scream out in surprise. Very good. Now that the level of the root bone has been upgraded, I will give you the body tempering technique. With that said, Su Yi took out the Wangpin body tempering technique, the powerful heaven shaking technique. This is Wangpin's body tempering technique, a powerful force that shakes the sky. Huangpin's body tempering technique. Yi Qingxue and Shu Junjun opened their mouths at the same time. The master gave them only the best skills. The technique given to Mo Huan immediately went up a level. And there are only 2 words left in Mo Huan's mind, Huangpin. She no longer knew how she took over the jade slip that recorded the power to shake the sky. Next moment, Su Yi gave it again. These are 20 top-grade body tempering pills and 20 top-grade body forging pills. You can use them to practice. The best body tempering pill and the best body forging pill again. And there are 20 pieces at once. Mo Huan was so shocked that she didn't know what to say. I am so lucky to have such a generous master. At the same time, her heart also jumped. That is the heart of revenge. The desire to take revenge on the Lu family of Tianwu town. Her mother was killed by the Lu family. Master, this disciple swears that he will never betray Daxia martial arts school and serve the master. Mo Huan made a solemn oath. Your disciple Mo Huan's loyalty has increased, and his current loyalty is 100 points. Loyalty is enough. Su Yi almost smiled crookedly. Full loyalty means that the disciple will not question his decision and will never betray him. Okay, master, I will give you another task. As long as you can reach the 5th level of the body tempering realm within 5 hours, my master will give you the best techniques, martial arts, and a top-quality treasure. Hear the words. Mo Huan was extremely excited and energetic. With the best root bones, there are also the best elixirs to assist in cultivation. It takes 5 hours to reach the 5th level of the body tempering realm. Mo Huan was full of confidence. Chapter 24. Your disciple Shu Junjun has broken through to the 1st level of Kaiyuan realm. A prompt appears. Makes Su Yi very happy. Because of the martial arts hall attribute of gathering spirits and inducing yuan, plus the top quality Kaiyuan pill and top quality yuan stone. Shu Junjun's breakthrough to the Kaiyuan realm is a matter of course. A powerful enemy is coming. Su Yi should also make some preparations. Take stock. There is no shortage of elixirs and techniques, but there is a shortage of defensive weapons. The enemy is at hand. We have to save the lives of our disciples first. As usual, Su Yi opened the world chat channel. See if anyone among them is selling defensive weapons. Master of the Sword God Hall, I have a low-grade Kung Fu book. Does anyone want it? I only need 5 low-grade yuan stones, or I can exchange it for 20 mid-grade body tempering pills. Close black lens bracket. Zon CE Gym Leader. Is there anyone who can form a team to destroy other martial arts gyms? After the destruction, the resources will be divided in half. Close black lens bracket. Powerful Hall Master. I want to buy some elixirs or genius treasures that can aphrodisiac. There are too many female disciples, I can't bear them anymore. Close black lens bracket. Comma. After browsing the world chat channel for a while, the expression on Su Yi's face was very exciting. The owners began to let themselves go completely and began to play cards that did not follow the routine. There are those who rob families and homes, and there are those who are addicted to the beauty of their disciples. It seems that some moral restraint has been lost. After searching for a while, Su Yi finally found the defensive weapon she needed. It was a low-grade treasure called the golden silkworm clothes. It is woven from the silk spun by golden silkworms and has strong defensive power. The other party offered 800 martial arts points. Su Yi dared to buy it without hesitation. You have strengthened the low-grade golden silkworm clothing to the mid-grade, returned 5 times the critical hit, and obtained the medium-grade golden silkworm clothing x5. You have strengthened the middle-grade golden silkworm clothes to the top grade, twice the critical hit return, and obtained the top-grade platinum silkworm clothes x10. You have strengthened the top-quality platinum silkworm clothing to the best, double the critical hit return, and obtained the top-quality purple gold silkworm clothing x20. After strengthening, the 20 pieces of thin silkworm clothes exuding purple light are dazzling. With these purple and gold silkworm clothes, the defense of the 3 apprentices will be much stronger. No one should be able to harm their lives easily. Next moment, a prompt appears. Your disciple Mo Huan has broken through to the 5th level of the body tempering realm. You have met all the conditions for promotion to a 2-star martial arts gym. Do you want to spend 5,000 martial arts points to upgrade your star? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Yes, close black lens bracket. As Su Yi's words fell, the entire Daxia Martial Arts Academy began to change again under the influence of an unknown force. The area of the martial arts hall has expanded more than 10 times than before. The number of practice rooms and retreat rooms has increased. Not only that, there are also additional Tibetan skills buildings, alchemy rooms, and special duel areas. The wing rooms where the disciples lived were also turned into separate small courtyards, which gave them a great deal of private space. The former pond garden has now been transformed into a small park with clear water, birds singing and fragrant flowers. The sudden change shocked Mo Huan, but Yi Qingshui and Xu Junjun were not surprised. After being comforted by the 2 of them, Mo Huan calmed down. I am in awe of Su Yi's magical skills. The 8 Lingshu cranes were naturally even more happy to have a small park. They danced the crane dance excitedly and chirped happily. Your martial arts gym has been upgraded to a 2-star martial arts gym. As the owner of the museum, your cultivation has broken through to the pneumatic realm. When a disciple comprehends the martial arts, you will gain 3 times the comprehension at the same time. The martial arts gym is upgraded to 2 stars, and you get the treasure of the gym, Linglong Tower. The treasure of the town hall is the unique treasure in each martial arts hall. Some are knives, some are swords, some are axes, etc. Each of the treasures in the museum has different functions. The function of Su Yi's Linglong Tower is very simple. It is to suppress the cultivation of enemies from the outside world, up to 2 small realms. Su Yi looked at the Linglong Tower spinning in her hand. A thought came to my mind. Can the treasure of the town hall also be strengthened? Just do it when you think of it. You have strengthened the town hall treasure to the town hall spiritual treasure. You have strengthened the town hall Lingbao to the town hall Xuanbao. You have strengthened the Zanbao of the Guanguan to the Tianbao of the Guanguan. After 9 times of strengthening, it finally reached the end. You obtain the sacred treasure of the town hall, Hooshan Tower. Hooshan Tower's currently unlocked ability, Subdue Demons. Other abilities can be unlocked by swallowing other treasures. Su Yi has a feeling. If this Hooshan Tower unlocks all its abilities, I am afraid it will have some amazing abilities. The strengthened Hooshan Tower appeared directly on the top of Zunwu Mountain, exuding an indescribable meaning. Su Yi opened the Martial Arts Information Panel. Martial Arts School. Daxia Martial Arts School. Star rating, 2 stars. Open black lens bracket owner. Su Yi close black lens bracket. Attributes of Martial Arts Hall. Pure heart and clear mind, gathering spirit and attracting energy. Zhengguan Mythical Beast, none. Sacred Treasure of the Town Hall, Hooshan Tower, suppressing demons. Martial Arts School Reputation, Lonely Wooming 501,000. Sure enough, there is an extra attribute that can be used as a sacred treasure. Chapter 25. Su Yi knew it later. He found that in the process of strengthening the Linglong Tower to the Hooshan Tower, the quality was only improved, but the number of critical hits was not returned. This only proves one problem. Hooshan Tower is definitely not an ordinary thing. Upgrade your star to a 2-star martial arts gym. When the disciples realized, they also gained more and more insights, reaching 3 times the level. Sure enough, rising to the Star Martial Arts School is the way to become stronger. After breaking through to the Qi dynamic realm, Su Yi took out 3 more top-quality Yuan stones and started practicing. 3 top-quality Yuan stones only allowed Su Yi to improve by 2 small realms, but it was enough to deal with the head of the Liu family clan. With only 2 hours left before the 3 parties from Tianwu town arrived together, Su Yi found all 3 disciples. My master came to you because I have something to say. In less than 2 hours, the Liu family of Tianwu town, the masters of Yongzhong Hall and the masters of Zhongyang Hall will come together to destroy our Daxia Martial Arts Hall. After hearing such news, the 3 disciples all had murderous intent on their faces without flinching, especially Mo Huan. When he heard about the Liu family, his eyes were full of hatred. Such a good martial arts gym. Such a generous and caring master. How can we allow others to destroy all this beauty? Master, do it with them. Disciples of Daxia Martial Arts School will never back down. In life, I am a Daxia person, and in death, I am the soul of Daxia. Su Yi was very pleased to see the 3 disciples looking at death with no fear at all. I have such loyal and reliable disciples. Why worry about the lack of prosperity in martial arts schools in Daxia? Very good, you are worthy of being a disciple of my Daxia Martial Arts School. With that said, Su Yi took out 3 pieces of purple gold silkworm clothes. This is the ultimate defensive treasure, the purple gold silkworm clothes. Each of the 3 of you has 1 piece. No one can hurt you in the separation and reunion realm. I saw 3 top-quality defensive treasures emitting purple light. The 3 of them had dry throats. Defensive weapons are more difficult to obtain than offensive weapons. So it seems very precious. With this treasure, life is basically guaranteed to be safe. Disciple thanks master for the gift. Su Yi waved her hand and said to Mo Huan again. My master promised you that as long as you break through the 5th level of the body tempering realm, I will give you a treasured attack weapon. With that said, Su Yi took out the ultimate treasure, the sky-shattering hammer. The huge shape made Yi Qingxue and Xu Junjun secretly stunned, but Mo Huan looked excited. She has been very strong since she was a child, and she especially likes sledgehammers. This sledgehammer suited her perfectly. Master, this sledgehammer disciple likes it very much. Nice, you love it. As she spoke, Mo Huan lifted up the sky hammer and started to dance. The huge hammer matched her petite figure, which looked very impactful. A daughter from the Mo family has just grown up, and she is so powerful that she is unparalleled in the world. Subsequently, Su Yi took out 30 more top-grade rejuvenation pills and gave 10 to each of them for healing purposes. After feeding each of the 8 Lingshu cranes 2 top-quality Yuan stones, the cultivation of these 8 Lingshu cranes has taken another step forward, and now reaches a state equivalent to the 7th level of the Kai Yuan realm. There are less than 2 hours left, we can still practice for a while, hurry up. Yes, master. Everyone chose a retreat room and started practicing again, studying martial arts and techniques. Your disciple Yi Qingxue deepened his understanding of the 1st level sword power when he broke through to the 6th level of Kai Yuan realm. As a master, you gain 3 times of comprehension at the same time, and you comprehend the 2nd level sword power. Yi Qingxue is very accomplished in the way of swordsmanship. I believe she will soon be able to understand the 2nd level sword power. When the time comes, she will simultaneously understand it and obtain the 3rd level sword power. Moreover, Yi Qingxue's cultivation level has also been upgraded to the 6th level of Kai Yuan realm. With her current combat power, she is not weak at all against the warriors of the 10th level of Kai Yuan realm. Your disciple Xu Junjun has deepened her understanding of top-level beast control skills after breaking through to the 2nd level of Kai Yuan realm. As a master, you gain 3 times the understanding at the same time, and you are only a little short of mastering the top beast control skills. The 2nd disciple leads the way in controlling beasts. If Xu Junjun realizes it again, Su Yi will understand all the top beast control skills. Your disciple Mo Huan understood the essence of power when he broke through the 7th level of the body tempering realm. As a master, you will simultaneously gain 3 times of comprehension, and you have comprehended the 1st level of power. Strength. It is a state similar to sword power. The 3rd disciple has been extremely powerful since she was a child, and has the Wangpin Kung Fu, which is so powerful that it can shake the sky. It is reasonable that she can understand the essence of power. In the last few days, the 3 disciples have all improved in their cultivation, and they all have understood a certain kind of martial arts, which makes Suyi very happy. When these 3 disciples grow up, many things can be left to them. All you need to do is provide them with a huge amount of resources and allow them to practice and gain enlightenment, and then they can become stronger. Open the door, open the door. Bang! The door of the martial arts hall was kicked in. Masters of the Daxia Martial Arts School, listen up and hand over the best body tempering elixir. Otherwise, your martial arts school will be destroyed. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.